Here are 9 ex-Mr. Beast employees who have vanished from his team, and we're gonna find out where they are today, starting with Dogpack404, whose attempt to expose Mr. Beast completely backfired on him. Mr. Beast's ex-employee Dawson French, or Dogpack404, shook the internet with a trilogy of videos exposing Mr. Beast, but his overnight fame was short-lived when Soggy Cereal debunked the accusations on November 16, 2024.
Dogpack doesn't give a shit about who or what he uses or whose life he ruins just to push his own narrative, and it's f***ing disgusting.
And a leaked audio clip of Dawson turned out to be the final nail in the coffin.
He also made life-ruining allegations against Lokoya Hill, who was the person that made the decision to fire Dogpack.
I'm our CEO.
Yes.
You're pushing back on everything that we're saying. So what?
Well, because you're trying to fire me, and I want to work at this company. I appreciate that. Can I please have a second chance?
With his credibility down the drain, Dogpack404 immediately disappeared from the internet, deleting his 3rd video and abandoning his Twitter profile, resulting in him losing tens of thousands of subscribers. One reason behind his disappearance could be because of facing legal repercussions after what he has done.
Are you going to sue Dogpack?
Caused a lot of harm to my businesses. I mean, I've literally had people pull out millions of dollars and then tell me it was directly because of his video. They're not done drafting it up, but once they're done, more than likely, yeah.
Okay.
I would not be surprised if he's facing legal action behind the scenes, while others speculate that Dogpack is lying low so he doesn't get sued. If Beast goes after the guy, it won't undo any of the damage his reputation has suffered, but it will make him look even worse for using his money as a weapon. Dogpack going silent kills any motivation Mr. Beast would have to pursue legal action, which might actually be the truth behind Dogpack vanishing, which can be confirmed from a leaked DM where he says, "I got to not get sued." But this move ruined his fanbase completely. Instead of making another video admitting his wrongs, he just wiped it under the rug. Isn't that hypocritical? Leading people to call him the internet's biggest coward. While Dogpack was able to enjoy his 15 minutes of fame after leaving Mr. Beast, the same can't be said for Marcus Pearson. Marcus made his debut in the Last to Stop Running Wins $20,000 video back in June of 2019.
This is Marcus. Anything you want to say to him?
Hey guys, my name is Marcus. That's about it.
And after that point, he became a fan favorite. However, Marcus seemed to have disappeared from the channel after Mr. Beast's Christmas video that year, leaving fans wondering what had happened. And when a fan asked him on TikTok when he's coming back to Mr. Beast's videos, his only response was "ask him," implying that he had been left hanging by Mr. Beast. A few months later in 2020, Marcus was fired, with fans speculating that reason being drug-related issues. Marcus didn't take it too well. He took to Instagram and posted a series of long, furious stories swearing at Jimmy.
Cause you used us, and you can't do that. You f up when you show that you use us. Cause I'ma show my black ass and I'ma point middle finger right behind it while I'm looking at you, dead in your eyes, stupid.
Even threatening to get physical with Mr. Beast.
And since you thought I was so stupid, I'm gonna show you. And since I can't put my hands on you, and I can't touch it like I want to, this the route I gotta go.
As well as cursing at Mr. Beast countless times.
You not woke. You're not woke, but you gonna be woke, cause I'm gonna wake your little stupid ass up, you dumb.
But this only made him look like a sore loser. This is so funny to me. He exposed Mr. Beast in 0 ways and just made himself look like a clown. He's mad he got fired. This marked the end of Marcus Pearson's career as an online personality, and he wouldn't come back to Instagram until December of 2021, and he has been posting regularly since then. He has tried streaming on Twitch, and he's also active on Twitter, sounding like he has matured up since his past tantrums. Lately, he's turned his focus on making music and has worked on several albums, such as Crack Still Good and Good Ass Crack, and amassed a grand total of 43 monthly listeners. Marcus throwing a temper tantrum after getting fired was the exact opposite of what another ex-employee, Jake the Viking, did. Jake made his first appearance in a Mr. Beast video in June of 2018, and he started appearing more frequently in videos back then, building a reputation for having a strong muscular physique. And where is he today? In a cafeteria protecting himself from cyber criminals by using Surfshark VPN. Just kidding. Surfshark VPN, today's sponsor, keeps your online identity safe by encrypting all the information sent between your device and the internet, which keeps your personal data protected from big companies or cyber criminals. This is especially useful when using free public Wi-Fi. Whenever I go outside, I find myself using free public Wi-Fi quite often, but it wasn't until I realized how dangerous using public Wi-Fi is that I always made sure to use a VPN whenever I go outside. Your data looks like gold in the eyes of hackers and criminals online who can easily steal your personal information and use it maliciously when you use public Wi-Fi. But with Surfshark VPN, they encrypt your online data by masking your IP address, which is very important to protecting you from DDoS attacks, cyber attacks, phishing, and other dangerous malware. Also, Surfshark allows you to change your computer's location, so if you want to watch a show or movie that's only available in Japan, then you can easily change your location and access that geo-restricted content. Best of all, Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk to trying it out. Go to surfshark.com/RyanPictures for 4 extra months. Again, that's surfsharkvpn.com/RyanPictures. Now back to the video. However, as MrBeast's video style changed over time, Jake was seen less and less, and on April 7, 2020, he posted a video on his YouTube channel explaining why he left MrBeast.
But my piece no longer fit the puzzle. But it was a mutual leaving. I had already I'd already told him multiple times, you know, what I wanted to do was kind of be my own boss, do my own thing. You know, I like streaming. I like being able to get in front of the camera and entertain people through playing video games or whatever it is. I wanted to be able to make my own videos. You know, I wanted the opportunity to travel and to go places and not be held back.
Jake gained a lot of respect and praise from the fans, and his YouTube channel now has almost 2 million subscribers, where he shares vlogs, challenges, and adventure content. He joined the esports organization Misfits Gaming and has also been active on Twitch doing gaming streams. His career changed trajectory again when he signed a deal with Misfits Boxing in February of 2023 and fought against American YouTuber and musician Malcolm Manico. But when the MrBeast allegations came up, he switched gears and revealed that he had actually been fired from the company and then joined in on the allegations. Who,
by the way, was the guy who was like criticizing Jimmy all the time. He was like, guys, Jimmy knew about Kris Tyson. And then it turned out that Jake the Viking's own brother-in-law was also the convicted offender that MrBeast had hired. And not only that, but Jake testifies that he personally knew the entire time, like Jake knew.
But while Jake the Viking left in peace, the same can't be said about MrBeast's ex-video editor, Matt Turner. After getting fired from the team, Matt initially posted a video about his departure where he seemed quite happy.
This was a dream job for so long. Going to work was a blast each and every day. MrBeast paid for my rent every month when I lived in North Carolina. Me and MrBeast, I still consider friends. Never got in any fights. No one did anything wrong in this situation. If you're watching this, MrBeast, I love you, bro.
But he soon went back on his words and took to Twitter on October 5, 2019. That was the most mentally draining time of my life. I was yelled at, bullied, called mentally, and replaceable by MrBeast every day. Being in tears and having mental breakdowns day after day. But nobody believed him.
I just find it very strange that he's coming out saying all this negative stuff about MrBeast when a year ago, when he actually left, he uploaded a video saying it was the greatest time of his life.
And MrBeast himself came forward to address these allegations.
And what MrBeast told me is basically like when they fired him or whatever, they gave him $10,000 and they got him a job at Soar.
After receiving all the hate, Matt deleted his Twitter account and focused on his YouTube channel instead, posting about his van life until he became a reality TV star by getting into season 24 of Big Brother. And now he makes videos about Big Brother and some DIY projects. He has taken up rug tufting and became a creative artist on his Instagram, and he also got married in 2024. Although it seemed like he had moved past the MrBeast drama, he surprised fans and hopped onto H3's podcast on August 9, 2024.
Everyone was consistently making these jokes wildly inappropriate about his like 5-year-old kid.
Ew.
And so, I know.
Like what?
And so, like, gonna go home and insert name. Like,
what?
The craziest thing.
Who was saying that?
I know. Well, Ava, Jimmy, it was like the thing. It was like funny edgelord kids, which is crazy.
Matt also joined an interview with Passion Fruit on December 10, 2024, where he spoke up about workplace bullying by MrBeast.
The soul print of this man's boo is probably still in that door. He takes it wide open so hard. He goes, "Oh, you effing R word! You're such an effing R word! What the F is wrong with you? God, can you do anything right? I can't believe I hired such an effing R word." Kept going and going and screaming and getting louder.
While Matt continues to call out MrBeast, the next ex-employee proves that not everyone leaves with a story to tell. Garrett first appeared in MrBeast's video titled "I Took Apart My Friend's Car and Put It in His Room," posted on May 26, 2018, and since then, he regularly appeared in MrBeast's challenges. But after 2 years of being a part of the gang, he left MrBeast's team sometime in 2020 to help work on another YouTube channel, Mr. Bro, showing up in some of his videos. So this is where Garrett has been hiding. We need him back on MrBeast. Beast. However, as things on Mr. Bro's channel slowed down, he quit his job and started working on social media instead, eventually moving to New York as a video creator and now posts videos advertising for various companies. While Garrett moved on with his life and followed his passions after leaving, the same can't be said for Mr. Beast's older brother CJ. CJ has rarely taken part in Mr. Beast's videos, first appearing on February 14, 2018 on a video titled "I bought an expensive car using only $1 bills." And 2 years after that, on August 29, 2019, CJ followed in his brother's footsteps and started his own YouTube channel called Mr. Bro, later renaming it to CJ these days.
Hey everyone, my name is CJ. I'm Mr. Beast's unknown brother, and we're gonna see what happens.
Although he had 100,000 subscribers in a matter of hours after posting, his content was far from unique.
Unfortunately, I'm poor, so I decided to do a dumbed down version of my brother's videos.
Last one of you to take your hand off this house gets to keep it.
I live with my parents. Last to leave gets the house. Begin.
Bruh. And over time as he grew, his channel started looking more and more similar to Mr. Beast's channel, featuring similar thumbnails and even the same challenges and way of speaking.
I am going to spend the next 24 hours in this house made 100% of ice.
I am going to be spending the next 24 hours inside this freezer, and every single hour the temperature is going to drop.
And the viewers didn't fail to notice this trend. He's literally just budget Mr. Beast. He's not even trying to be different. Everything about his channel is just a copy. The banner, the icon, and what he does. He just got a free ticket to fame because of his brother. This inevitably made him lose motivation, and he stopped posting altogether after just 1 year and 9 months of being a YouTuber and having more than 4 million subscribers in total. But this wasn't the end. He started posting on another channel called CJ These Games from June 12, 2022, where he did several Minecraft challenges with his friends for fun. Although people thought things would turn out differently because this was something CJ was genuinely passionate about. However, he ended up abandoning it just 4 months after posting videos and switched to live streaming, which lasted until March of 2023, leaving both channels dead. But unlike CJ, who gave up on his online career in less than 2 years, Jake Weddle has been trying his hardest to follow his dreams after leaving Mr. Beast. Jake first appeared in Mr. Beast's Standing Still for 24 Hours Straight Statue Challenge video on February 23, 2019, and since then, he'd appear in a dozen different Mr. Beast videos before quitting in the middle of August 2020. A couple months later, on November 18, 2020, he made his public announcement in a video titled "Why I Left Mr. Beast."
It was like a dream come true for a long time, but then as time goes on, I found myself kind of, I guess, losing passion for what I was doing, and I found myself getting stressed out over things that on paper are ridiculous.
And he said a few things about his relationship with Mr. Beast after leaving.
Me and Jimmy actually left on very good terms. I met with Jimmy before I left. He understood where I was coming from. I understood where he was coming from. There's no bad vibes either way. I'm good. I'm good.
He then went on to pursue his dream of being a stand-up comedian and a content creator on YouTube. But he only blew up on YouTube and got 181,000 subscribers when he surprised everyone by appearing on Dogpack's video titled "I worked for Mr. Beast, he's a sociopath."
Jimmy doesn't like me. That's fine. I don't like him either. It's okay. Oh, it's just so good to say. I don't like Jimmy. I hate you so much.
Where he basically backtracked on everything he said before and recounted the time he was challenged by Mr. Beast to stay in solitary confinement.
And I go, they're not turning the lights off. He goes, what? That's a war crime. We're not allowed to do that to terrorists.
Around a week after this interview, Mr. Beast himself reached out to Jake and paid him $50,000, which ended up backfiring for Jake.
Jake Weddle is a manipulative, unhinged crybaby and shouldn't be taken seriously.
And to make matters worse, all the hate he received started getting to him, and he had a complete mental breakdown on Instagram.
So if you don't know what you're talking about, shut the f up.
And once his stand-up special got leaked and the internet made fun of Jake's comedy, he absolutely lost it and started using the money he got from Mr. Beast to hire lawyers instead of turning his life around. Jake Weddle has made a delusional post on his Patreon threatening to use Mr. Beast's money to pay lawyers to send me a cease and desist for my tasteful and transformative fair use review of a portion of his new stand-up special, which made everyone wonder if he had been lying all along about needing the $50,000. He has now started doing reviews of other comedians instead of posting his own content on YouTube. But where Jake Weddle shot himself in the foot, Tyler Conlin instead reached a peak of his success. Tyler first appeared in Mr. Beast's Beast Goes Camping video on February 21, 2016, making him one of Mr. Beast's oldest crew members. But on the 20th of December 2020, he was seen to be jokingly fired in the video titled "I opened a restaurant that pays you to eat at it."
You could just charge people money.
Get out of here! He suggested we charge money for the food. Cut! Get out of here! Go! I don't ever want to hear you guys talk about charging again.
But then when Tyler actually stopped appearing in future videos, fans wondered if the clip wasn't actually a joke. On his question, after you suggested making people pay for the food in the restaurant video and Jimmy kicked you out, you were never in another video again. Did he fire you from being in more videos? However, Tyler was seen in the background of the video titled "Last to Leave Circle Wins $500,000, suggesting that he may still be working behind the scenes. So it was no surprise when Tyler showed up on Beast Games in December of 2024.
The easiest way to describe it is I'm like Jimmy.
And not only did he help write and direct the show, he co-created it along with Mr. Beast.
Tyler's director, he co-created the show with me, and a lot of these shots he came up with.
Welcome to Beast City. So put money in the ground here like we're supposed to. We need to make this look like a crazy spectacle.
And this fits his Instagram bio of officially being a creative director now. It seems like he had never left at all, and was rather working behind the scenes with Mr. Beast all along. While Tyler chose to step out of the limelight for his career, Ava Kris Tyson was forced to exit the team due to controversy. After getting exposed as a PDF file to the world, Ava had decided to leave Mr. Beast on July 23, 2024. It's best I permanently step away from all things Mr. Beast and social media to focus on my family and mental health. But despite what she said, she's been posting regularly on her YouTube channel, but changing the description to make it seem like it's a fan page and not the official channel. The fact that this is the official Kris Tyson account, disgusting. It is real, but he changed the name to a fan page for some reason. Before the drama, it was just called Kris Tyson. He changed it after the drama because he's a pathetic wimp. After the allegations came out, she posted a video titled "Exposing the Truth, Kris Tyson's Do You Like Kids Allegation Explained" on August 9, 2024.
Hello? I just want to double check. Do you actually like kids?
Yes, I love it.
That is true.
See? How many times are you gonna ask that?
Do you watch them? Ooh.
Yes, true. Sorry.
Would you date someone your age?
Why would I do that? No.
Which only addressed an obviously fake allegation video. Bro deadass telling us an obviously fake joke video was fake, like it's about to save his career. We may have a new benchmark for worst response video, actual brain rot. She did yet another clickbait video a few days later, which had absolutely nothing to do with the title. She's also been seen doing reaction videos to Mr. Beast's content.
Oh my god, they gamified his failure.
And also posting completely random vlogs with her friend Garrett. And despite all the hate, she keeps posting trying to profit off the internet. The fact you obviously have no remorse is sick. Most hated person to ever exist in the history of the internet is back. Wow.